When the Knights of Columbus Hall out in British Columbia turned down a lesbian wedding, it'd be interesting to see if those lesbians would have been so eager to sue if they tried to book their lesbian wedding at a mosque, and whether any Human Rights Commission would have been happy to take. So this is just fashion. It's fashion. It's nothing to do with rights. It's nothing to do with legal principles. It's fashion, and fashions change, which is why you shouldn't abandon principle for fashion. Well, I was in Jordan a few years ago, at the time the Parliament in Amman voted on, took up a bill against honour killing, and they couldn't bring themselves to vote against honour. Honour killing is when your girl starts dating some scuzzy, westernised guy, and instead of taking it up with him, you kill her. I don't see the honour in that myself, but that's what it is. Jordan couldn't bring itself to vote against honour killing. I was very interested a couple of weeks ago in London. The British Home Office decided that it too did not. There was a bill on honour killing in the House of Lords, and they decided that they too could not bring themselves to vote against honour killing. And they would it was a sensitive matter, and they would rather deal with it with outreach to the community. Then we have what we have here, where Aqsa Parvez is buried as one of your colleagues, Mr. Warmington. He actually, unlike anybody else, he took an interest in this case, and he went out and he saw her buried in an unmarked grave. I think that's a women's rights issue. If you're talking about hate speech, the guy urging people to kill the defense minister is a hate speech issue. Saying, when do I get to kill all the Jews? That's a hate speech issue. These people deal with phony women's rights issues, phony hate speech issues.
Now you're heading back to New Hampshire now, or you came really just for this?
Yeah. I know, it sounds crazy, but Warren Kinsella's band wasn't playing tonight.
Mark, you were asked inside several questions as to how you would run the commission if it were up to you. Do you think they were actually having you in here for advice? I mean, what is this? Were you giving a dissertation to them?
Everyone is supposed to be positive, so at the same time as you hoot and jeer at Barbara Hall as a neo-Marxist ideological buffoon, you're supposed to offer something positive as well. So in this case, my positive suggestion was that she be returned to the private sector, and the tribunal, which now handles cases, should be brought within the norms of Ontario's legal tradition.
Okay.
And good luck with that.
One last important question. Are we all going for a drink?
What is it? It's like 2 o'clock. Is this like cocktail hour?
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.